In this video, we'll be going through several important processes for using a USB key or external hard drive with your AERO. First, I'll show you what you need to get started, then how to correctly format your USB device. I'll show you how to use rekordbox software to export tracks and playlists to the device, and I'll also demonstrate how to connect and browse your USB playlists and tracks on the AERO. Then I'll show you how to play a track from your USB, and finally, how to record your mix. To get started, you will need a computer to format your USB key or external hard drive, and rekordbox software to manage your music collection on the device. rekordbox and PIONEER media players support FAT12, 16, 32, and HFS Plus flash drives and hard drives. FAT formats may be preferable since they are compatible with both Mac and PC. Please back up any files that you have on the device before formatting, as they will be erased. To format your device in Windows, simply right-click on it when you have inserted it and select Format from the drop-down menu. Select a FAT format. If it's an option, go for the full format and stay away from the quick option. Click Format. After the first format, repeat the process just to make sure. Your USB device should now be ready for use. To format your device on a Mac, start by opening the Disk Utility application. Select your USB device from the list at the left. Click the Erase tab. In the drop-down menu, choose either one of the accepted FAT variations or HFS Plus. Your USB key is now ready for use. To add music to rekordbox, you can simply drag and drop MP3, WAV, or AIFF files into rekordbox from the file browser on your computer. Make sure to drop them onto the collection section of the window. You can also use the bridge function to import music from your iTunes collection. All music files added to rekordbox are automatically analyzed and optimized for playback on PIONEER devices, enhancing your playback experience with beat grids, waveforms, and more. From there, you can organize, create playlists, and export tracks to your USB device for playback on the AERO. To export a track or playlist to your USB device, simply right-click on a track or playlist and select Export from the menu. Choose the connected media device you wish to export to, and rekordbox will transfer the files to the device. Depending on your USB drive, you may experience varying transfer times. If you are experiencing slow transfer times, you may have success in switching to a high-speed drive. For further information on rekordbox software, please visit rekordbox.com. Links are in the description. To connect your USB device to the AERO, lift the dust guard here and insert it. The AERO may take a moment to recognize your device. Next, press the USB button, and then you can now use the rotary encoder here to browse through your tracks, artists, and playlists. To play a track from your USB device, simply click the browsing encoder. The track will then be loaded and ready for playback. Recording a mix to your USB device is simple. Anytime that you have your USB inserted, just hit this red master record button. The recording will begin immediately. There is no need to select various inputs or outputs. The record feature automatically grabs the output of the master mix without needing to connect any external devices. Once you are finished, simply hit the master record button again to stop the recording. You can now listen back to the mix through the AERO by selecting it in the browser. Go to the PIONEER recording folder at the top of the directory. You can also disconnect the key and download the WAV file to your computer and share it with your friends. When disconnecting the USB key, always hold down the USB stop button to ensure it is safe to remove the device. In the next video, we'll be showing you how to use your XDJ-AERO as a MIDI controller. If you have any questions about what we've covered, you can discuss them online with other PIONEER users and PIONEER experts at forums.pioneerdj.com.